right, what's up everybody? This is Nick with Twin Turbo, and today we have another Kia Stinger enthusiast, David.
What's up everybody?
What's up, man? He's a local, lives in Indiana next to me, kind of in my neck of the woods, but he has this beautiful 2022 ceramic silver GT2. What I thought we would do, we just left Import Face Off and we're downtown Columbus, Ohio. Got a pretty nice view down here, right? I figured what we would do is just kind of go over the GT2 and see if it's worth an extra 12K. Now, that's just a baseline, okay? Because mine was 43K, yours was
55.
55, so we're, you know, give or take. I don't know, can you get more options on yours? We're gonna go over his car, but
this is fully loaded.
Fully loaded, okay.
Yeah.
Perfect scenario, fully loaded. Then we're gonna show you mine. Now, a lot of you have already seen my car, but if you're just coming across my channel and you're debating like GT, GT1, GT2, I just figured maybe this video could help you decide what you're gonna get, and then I'm gonna actually get in there and check it out and kind of go over, and then we'll compare it to mine. So. All right, so let's start with the outside first. We'll kind of go over mine real quick. This is a 2021 GT all-wheel drive. It is a base GT, so 43K with the way it is. It's got the red interior. This one has the black leather. First things first, you're gonna notice some slight changes that they made with the 2022, and the most obvious one being the wheels. They discontinued that style in 2021, which is my year, and then they went with these for the new ones. These are the same size, and they're both a staggered fitment still. In 255/40/19 Michelin tires. That is standard equipment for the Kia Stinger. Also the Brembo brakes. So they're just changing the design of the wheel, and also, for those of you who didn't know, that is Kia's new logo. So they have gone through rebranding, reinventing themselves, and coming out with vehicles like this and the Telluride, and you know, they're just letting you know that the old Kia badge is dead. And there it is right on the front. Comment down below what you guys think of the new Kia badge. We're gonna go over some of the features that make this the GT2, like the sunroof. We'll do that when we get inside. But on the back, I just wanted to kind of swoop around here. So what do they really do different here, Justin?
So they have oval exhaust tip exits, and then they redesigned the rear tail lights as well.
Definitely a little bigger, right?
Yeah.
And then if you want to get in there real quick and hit the brake.
Yeah.
But yeah, as you see there, definitely a difference. That is a straight bar, and they got the straight lines on the brake lights. So very modern. It just like leaves a strip of LED going. Since we're kind of doing a comparison, you guys can see my taillights. Now personally, I'm a little biased. I love my taillights, but hey, very subjective. Oh, there's the infamous long beep. You know I love that thing.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Yeah, so that's what the difference is, guys, on the taillights. Now, mine's gonna look a little different. Mine is definitely not stock. I've done a lot of little kind of detailed things. As you'll notice, this is standard equipment, the black chrome. I went around the whole entire vehicle on mine and matted that out. I also added the side splitters, the front splitter, and the amber delete right there. As you can see on his, I wrapped that with vinyl. That's why mine's gonna look a lot different, but this is great because this gives you guys a great idea of how the 2022 looks. You added this, correct? This is a real carbon fiber
yes,
front splitter.
By Adro.
Beautiful. That's like a two-piece deal, huh?
Yep.
I was gonna show you guys on here, there's usually a piece of aluminum stripping there. Kind of looks similar to mine. Now I replaced mine that had the aluminum strip, and this is an LED bar, and we'll show you that later, but I also added the lights in there. That has to do with the air intakes. Moving on to the GT2, pop the hatch, I guess. Is there any difference back there?
It is a power lift gate.
This is a feature mine does not have. This is actually very, very nice. Automatic electronic lift gate. Beautiful. You would hit that button there to drop it, but everything is the same. Now, one thing I actually love about the Stinger, I have a little girl and a fiance, so we're going to IKEA, picking up a shelf, or just going to the store or anything like that. The back seats actually fold down, and it's right here. So you would just lift that, put that down, and then, I mean, look, you kind of got like a mini SUV sort of a thing going on here lengthwise. Now, one thing to keep in mind when you shut this hatch, it's not like the tallest things that you could fit in here, but long things, like for sure, easy. Now, this is where I think the GT2, where I'm like real big on details. I noticed some things right here, like on the door. You have that beautiful stitching there, and this is Napa leather.
It is.
I had a Lexus GS 350 that had really thick leather, and it felt like this, like really high quality. So the leather on the GT2 is definitely superior. And I mean, look at that detail. So one of the lead design engineers with Audi actually had to do with a lot of this. And we'll get up to the front. Are these cooled back here too and heated?
No, they're just heated.
They're just heated, okay. I think that is an option though, guys, for the GT2. You can get cooled, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This color is ceramic silver. Very sought after color, hard to find. It's kind of reminiscent of Nardo gray, if you're familiar with that color. I say we jump up in the cockpit. What do you think? I noticed your floor mats say Stinger on them. Did they come like that, or is that?
That was purchased separately.
But did you get them through Kia?
They did get it through Kia.
Okay, cool. So they sell stuff like that. For you people that love audio, they put a Harmon Karden sound system in here. And it's very distinguishable versus mine, and you can tell with these covers. I mean, that's just freaking beautiful. And then the tweeter up here, same thing. This is aluminum, it is metal. As far as the switches and controls, everything's the same. Now, I don't think I have a memory setting on mine, but this is where this car gets really cool, and I'll explain that in a second. But the bolstering is definitely a little more aggressive. I mean, look at that, dude. That's crazy. And there's a reason for that. Because when you put this car in sport mode, doesn't it do something different?
It'll stiffen the bolsters on the side and just hug you a little bit more. Hold you more in place.
Does anything happen with the suspension? Does it like
stiffens the suspension? More sensitive throttle as well.
Wow.
Go ahead and put your foot on the brake. So I just switched it over to sport mode using this knob, and it'll adjust the bolsters and hug you even more than what you can maximum do.
Yeah, I definitely felt that in the bolstering. It squeezed me on my lats. Very nice. I'm just kind of absorbing everything because I mean, obviously I have the same car, but the first thing I will say, dude, that I do notice is the seat. The seat is definitely like super nice. The leather's definitely a little softer when you touch it. Very cool. Again, we're met with that new Kia logo right here in the middle. You know, when you buy one of these here in the States, that's what you're gonna get. Now this is definitely an upgrade. This is one thing that I really wish I had, was this infotainment screen. I bought mine like 3 months before they announced a refresh coming.
Yeah.
So I was kind of pissed. And I know that some guys attempt to mod theirs and put these in, but then they have issues with the touchscreen. It's really not meant to be, and I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
But what's different about the screen, or is it just looks, or what?
It's larger. The setup, you get more options on one screen.
How's the touchscreen on it, by the way?
Very responsive.
Is it ever freeze up or lag or anything?
No.
Oh wow, so you're met with map, navigation, phone book, media, valet mode. What's that?
So you can set it into a setting to where if you're dropping your car off and you need someone to park it for you, you put it in that mode and they can't go joyriding in your car.
Oh,
so
really?
they can't just romp on the accelerator
Kinda
and
like
go.
the JB4 and the throttle wind booster has.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, that's really cool. So you hold the keys to the valet. Basically, you are the one that.
Yeah.
Is there like a passcode or something?
Yes.
Very nice, man. That's actually a really smart idea. So doesn't the bottom here extend?
Yeah. Let me come around.
Ooh, that's like a BMW feature, man.
Switch right down here on the side above the seat position that you can take in the leg extension.
That's like a super luxurious feeling when you're going down the road and you're supported right there. I don't know what it is about it. It's like you're at your house chilling on a recliner or something. Okay, now again, guys, I own a Kia Stinger and I know that car like the back of my hand. I love the Kia Stinger, obviously. I'm a little biased. There's some things I don't like about it, but that's not what this video is about. This is a GT2 and it's 12,000 more option-wise versus mine. So this video is about like, is it worth it, right? And price is subjective, so you got to look at this from a different angle. Like, is it worth it for 12K in general? But just kind of looking around, like I'm really used to where everything's at in my car. A lot of this stuff's the same, but it has these little extra features. But check this out. This is a lot different. So on mine, as you can see, I got the T shifter. A couple different things about that. I have a like full manual mode. It's more mechanical. Mine, you slap over to the left. This one doesn't move left or right. This one stays like this, but this one looks better. I think it looks better. Even though I don't have this one, I think it looks better. I love like how your hand fits right there. It's like perfect. And when you're driving with your elbow right here and you're just like chilling like that, it's very nice feeling for sure. All these climate controls down here, look like they're the exact same. You have heated and cooled up in the front here. So that's a difference. So I just have heated up front. I have a heated steering wheel, which is awesome. Oh, what's this?
Front camera.
See, I don't have that button. Oh, look at that, guys.
So you can do it has a 360 view, whether you're in, there'll be front facing camera if you're in drive, and then rear facing camera if you're in reverse or neutral.
Beautiful. That's nice, man.
Yeah.
Now, what about your instrument cluster? From my knowledge, some people that have the GT2s told me that they have some more info. What all like luxurious features do you have?
So you've got the gauges for oil temp.
Oh, that's dope.
Torque and boost.
Okay. Torque. It'll tell you the torque that you're reading?
Yeah.
What? Okay, that's really, really cool. I would have that thing maxed out over 400,
yeah.
so it'd just be pegged.
Yep. And then compass.
Okay.
Pretty.
Hey man, a compass comes in handy all the time. I don't know about you, but
that's what GPS is for. Attention level. So in this, it has self-driving, to say the least. So
Really?
you can set it, it'll steer for you and stay in the lanes for you. Yeah, so if you are on a long trip and you just want to set the cruise control, it will steer for you and stay within the lines. Wow. And then also you can set a follow distance too to automatically slow down if someone's coming in front of you.
That's crazy. Definitely some tech built in, 100%.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I noticed you got the stitching on the front dash. I can't remember if I do or not. We're gonna go check mine out, don't worry. But as far as your instrument cluster goes, so you got torque, boost, attention level,
tire pressures.
So you have lane keep assist.
Yes.
See, that's an option I don't have on mine. I did have that on my Lexus and I loved it, especially on the highway. In the city, it didn't really work that good. How does it work in the city, honestly? Like, is it just kind of...
Yeah, it literally,
room for improvement.
Yeah, just highway driving, it really shines.
And that's how it's always been for me and any other car too. I think we're getting there. Of course, human behavior is like unpredictable, so I wouldn't rely on it ever. But I think on the highway, it's definitely useful because it does it. I mean, it's boring. You're just driving straight. Like, it's more like, I do miss that, I guess is what I'm saying. Other than that, we got the good old auto start stop, which not a feature I'm a fan of, but turn that off every time we drive. Do you do the same thing?
Absolutely. There is no sunglass holder.
Mine does have a sunglass holder.
That's something that you do give up.
Well, you got this though. Look at this, man. This right here might be worth the extra $12K for some people, because this isn't a regular sunroof, man. This is like a monster. And that hold on, dude. It's like, it feels like I'm in a convertible all of a sudden when I'm sitting here like this. Okay, and you got the windscreen up here. Nice. Is that, you notice the difference with that windscreen?
No.
No?
No.
Definitely pretty awesome though, man. That is a massive hole. Look at that. One other thing that I noticed is this rear view mirror. Check this out. So any tech built into this, or?
Just garage door opener or RF signal.
If you program it through your garage door? Okay, gotcha. Any sort of like heads up display or anything like that?
So there should be one that you can see in there. And they'll show your lane keep assist as well when that's turned on. Blind spot monitoring and follow distance as well when you're in cruise control.
Oh, okay. You got the electronic hatch, memory seats, beautiful display. You got the sunroof. You got the more tech. You got the fancy gear shift knob. You got cooled seats. Rear seats are heated. You got wireless charging.
Wireless charging.
Okay. Yep.
But no wireless CarPlay.
I can't stand wires, dude. I just don't, man.
Yeah.
But, you know, first world problems, right? So, yeah, we got the brushed aluminum on the centerpiece, on the door, very similar. You're going to notice this isn't there in mine. Well, so the question proposed is the 2022 GT2 worth $12K more than mine? I think so, absolutely. I mean, again, price is subjective to some people. Those options may not really matter. I got mine for a steal though, so it's kind of like I can live without it. I really got that car for the power and it being all-wheel drive, and I think it just looks amazing. And I got some red leather, but you know, you definitely got some more tech built into this car.
Yes,
for sure. Like, they really made this feel kind of like the market that Kia's disrupting is the Audi BMW market, and I really feel like with the features that the GT2 has, they are really giving them a run for their money.
I completely agree.
I mean, you're saving a lot. 52K, 53K is no slouch, okay? Let's get that out of the way. That's more than the average person can throw down on a car. But when you compare it to a $70,000, $80,000, $90,000 sedan, you start kind of thinking a little bit differently. Kind of like, if you can swing it 100%, or if you can find one, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, details, guys. GT in the headrest. Now mine has that as well. But if you are subscribed to my channel, you know that I'm a sucker for the details. But you know, I like the 2022. I think it's a beautiful car. I'm a Stinger enthusiast. So, you know, now that we just looked at this one, I just want to kind of go over mine and like what I think about it. The exhaust tips, honestly, I think they really did a good job. I think the size is perfect. I don't really envy that. And personally, for me, I enjoy these taillights better. But the interior on that car is on another level. So it's not nighttime right now. And if it was, but they added more LED lighting in the 2022, along with that beautiful screen. So interior wise, yes, that's like way ahead of mine. Like, I really wish I had that interior. Exterior wise, I can live without the changes. And I think for stock wheels, they really nailed it with these. Like, if you had these wheels before this car ever came out, these 19s on like an aftermarket modded wheel, it would look sick. Like, I think they did a good job on it, but we can't keep stock wheels, you know, too long. You know how it is, guys. We can't ride stock. I already have a review on the Kia Stinger for my car. I definitely want to redo it, so I'm just going to kind of show you really quick the differences since we're making this video as a comparison, so you don't have to like jump around. Now, I have a lot of stuff done to my car, guys, so you know, I wish it came like this, but here's the difference in the seating. That's going to be the first thing you notice with the interior on this car. I mean, mine is a little more on the basic side as far as design goes. The bolstering is definitely still there though. I love this. This is like something I notice every time I get in the car, and I'm 6'1", almost 200 pounds as a reference, so you know, I'm not like too squeezed in there. And the thing is about with these cars, dude, the leg room is insane.
Absolutely.
I'm 6'1". If I put the seat all the way back, I can't even reach the pedals. My brother's 6'7", and when he gets in here, he's got like a ton of room. He goes on about it. He's like, I don't fit in any car, but he's got a ton of room in this. So if you're a tall guy, man, Stinger's like something you should definitely test drive. Yeah, I'm just kind of just doing a quick walk around, guys, on mine. So as you can see, the things that we were talking about, the screen, obviously way different. That one looks way better. The stitching on the dash isn't there. The lighting isn't there. The stitching on the door is not there. No sunroof. Okay, do got a sunglass holder. I did add some carbon fiber shift paddles. All my mods are already on my channel. I do install videos, so I don't want to go over all the mods. This thing is far from stock. It's tuned, the transmission's tuned, everything. This thing is like super quick. And then you guys already saw the tail lights.
I think they might be the same.
Okay, cool. Looks like they are. Yeah. But as you guys can see, I mean, it's still a Stinger. They kept it true to the roots. All the curves are still there. Everything's pretty much the same. Different wheels, different lighting, different screen, more tech. What's that? Is that like for the lane keep assist?
Yes, it is. And then that's the front camera as well.
Front camera? Okay.
Yep.
Well, at least they hit it pretty well. Standing back, you know, it's not really, they put that design, that mesh in there. Yeah, if you guys are looking for a Kia Stinger, man, at least, you know, the GT2 I think is definitely worth it. But Justin, nice meeting you, man.
Nice meeting you, man.
It's always nice meeting another Stinger enthusiast for sure.
Yeah.
So we had a great day today. We actually went to Import Face Off here in Ohio. We both live in Indiana. Definitely appreciate you, man.
Oh, yeah,
your
man.
time and kind of going over the different options. I think it's definitely worth the extra money. And again, price is subjective.
Yeah.
But when you're looking at the tech built in and the money that it would cost a company like Kia to add the R&D and put that technology in there, and then bumping it up only 12K, let's just say the Germans would, that's probably like at least 25K.
Yeah.
Beautiful car, man. So yeah, until the next video, guys. Catch you later. Peace.